Hi everyone, my name is Emmett. Lately, I've been learning so much about the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon, and how they all work together to create a bunch of different phenomenons. I hear you want to learn about it too. Let's take a ride in my rocket ship and I'll teach you everything I've learned. This is our home planet Earth. Do you recognize it? This is where we live. Three-fourths of the planet is covered in water, and we only have one moon. Earth is approximately 4.5 billion years old. The Sun, Earth, and Moon all work harmoniously. The Earth travels around the Sun, and the Moon travels around the Earth. This creates many different phenomenons like our days and nights, our years, and affects things like shadows. Earth, along with all of the other planets, travel around the Sun in an elliptical shape. If you were to draw it on a piece of paper, it would kind of look like an oval. All of the planets in our solar system travel around the Sun at different speeds. For Earth, it takes us 365 days, one full year, to travel around the Sun one time. So now that you know what causes our years, have you ever wondered what causes our days? We just established that the Earth is rotating around the Sun, and it takes 365 days to complete that one rotation. Well, as the Earth is rotating around the Sun, the Earth at the same time is also spinning. It spins on what's called an axis or a tilt. We are spinning away from the Sun and then back to it. That one full spin is 24 hours. Because the Earth is spinning on its axis, and therefore the Sun appears in different positions throughout the day, the same object can produce a shadow in different positions throughout the day. For example, with this tree, in the morning the shadow appears on the right side of the tree, and then in the afternoon, as the sun has moved, can produce a shadow directly in front of the tree. And then in the evening, when the sun has moved again, the tree appears to have a shadow on the left side. This is all due to the sun appearing to have shifted positions, when in reality it is the earth that is spun. So how does the earth rotate on an axis? The earth is divided by an imaginary line called the equator. At the top of the earth is the North Pole, and at the bottom is the South Pole. These two poles are powerful magnetic forces that allow the earth to spin. Did you know that the moon actually doesn't light up? All of the light that we see from the moon is actually a direct reflection of the light from the sun. Have you ever looked up at the moon and seen that one night it's a full moon, and another night only half the moon is showing, or sometimes it's just a sliver? All of these changes in the moon are called the phases of the moon, and they are due to different amounts of the surface of the moon being reflected by the sun. Because the positions of Earth, Moon, and the Sun vary throughout the course of the month, the amount of the moon's surface that we see can change every night. So we already established that the Earth is traveling around the Sun and that the Earth spins on the axis, which creates our days. But did you know that the Moon at the same time is also traveling around the Earth? The Moon takes about 27 days to make a full rotation around the Earth, and within these 27 days, you will see all the different phases of the Moon. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me today. I hope you all learned so much about the Earth, the Sun, the Moon, and how they all work together. I hope you can join me next time when we go visit all of the planets in our solar system. See you next time. Bye!